Hello everyone, welcome to Maneuver, and today I'm here with one more success story of Maneuver student, and she is Ankita Kumari from Pune, and her score is 122 in B.ED CET exams, 80 marks in aptitude test, where the reasoning, teacher aptitude, and general awareness section, and ELCT, her score is 42. So guys, in this podcast, we will try to understand her preparation strategy and how she started her preparation, which one was the difficult section, and how she handled, how the mock test help her, and for individual section, for example, a strategy for the English section, strategy for the GK section, each and everything we will try to understand from her. So first of all, Ankita, congratulations for your score. My voice is also audible?
Yes, sir.
First, tell me about your educational background, from where you belong, and why you choose the B.ED and why you want to become a teacher in the future.
Okay, so I am basically from Bihar. I have
Bihar.
completed my 10th and plus 2 from CBSE board
Okay.
from Bihar itself.
Mhm.
And then I completed my graduation in engineering from
Engineering
Bharati,
field.
yeah,
In which stream?
electronics and telecom.
Electronics and telecom. Okay.
Okay, from Bharati Vidyapeeth,
Okay.
Pune.
Okay.
So, but now then, since I got married and
Mhm.
I have got a kid, so it's been a long gap. And instead of going into that 9 to 5 job again,
Okay.
I really don't want that actually. And
So
I think, yeah, and I
after,
think,
yes, yes, continue.
I think I am good in maths
Mhm.
and reasoning. So
Okay.
instead of going to that 9 to 5 job profile once again, I like
Okay.
to give this field a chance. So
Okay, it
if I
means
can,
after completing the engineering and after the marriage, and then you decided to do the B.ED, and it means in the future you
yeah,
want to be a
I
teacher.
I basically used to solve some problems. Like there are neighbors who come,
Mhm.
sometimes they ask their small children or something like that.
Okay.
So still, it is like I have passed my 10th a long back.
Mhm.
But even if you ask me now at this point, so it's like I can solve mathematics problem right away. So I
Okay.
think, so
So
I think it
basically,
that
that
has
things
become a,
motivated you for the teaching profession.
yeah, and it's like I'm going to teach my kid now. He's
Okay.
already 2 years, so somewhere I have to begin. So if in house, why not outside even? And there are many opportunities. It's not just limited to schools these days. It's like if I do my masters next, I can go as an assistant professor in colleges also.
Basically,
For
this is
now,
your long-term goal.
yeah, it is a long term goal.
Okay, 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 fine. So when you started your preparation for this B.ED entrance, B.ED CET,
Enrolled in maneuver classes around in April.
April month, for the live classes are only
Yeah.
recorded
No, live classes.
live
There were,
classes.
yeah, there were sessions every day of different subjects, and but I can say, as I have a kid, it was not like a full-fledged study from that time itself. But yes,
How?
I focused. Sometimes I gave to preparation of GK because my GK is a
Yes.
bit I lag in that.
Exactly, exactly. Because it's a very vast section and so many things is there: history, geography, polity. So we will come to this
Yeah,
point to understand the sectional strategy for it. Okay, so basically, how was the live classes experience?
it was really good.
It
It
means
was
whatever
really,
the
really
faculty explained in the live classes, so it was very easy to understand, and it's
yeah,
also helpful for your actual exam.
yeah. It was, and the best thing was that I did not have any knowledge of teacher aptitude. The
Teacher
only
aptitude.
thing which I did not have any knowledge was what they ask in teacher aptitude thing. because reasoning, maths, and GK, GS, these are all things which come in all the papers. But when you go in teaching profession, this is the only thing which is
Correct.
different in that. So I did not have any knowledge, and
How
I
was
did
the
not
reasoning?
know.
How was the reasoning? How you
For
were
me, it
good in
was
a
good. I
reasoning, and
thought,
how you prepared for it, and in actual exam, which type of the question was there?
I think there were questions from directions, and then series with a mix of alphabets and numbers.
Alphabetical series, alphanumerical series.
Yeah, there were some questions from mathematics also, but they were easy. Like you need to find the percentage of some things, and
Correct, correct.
so
It
it
means not
was
too much difficult.
no, it was not at all. Even a sixth standard student could have solved that. It was of that level only.
Okay, so on a daily basis, how many hour or how much time you given for your preparation?
Frankly speaking, there was no fixed timetable of my study. There was nothing
Okay.
like that. Whenever I used to get time,
Mhm.
I had confidence that even if I don't practice for reasoning and maths, I will do it. But the
Oh.
only thing which I was lagging was
Mhm.
GKGS. So whenever
GK.
I used to get time, I used
Okay.
to just take my phone,
Mhm.
download some things from documents from your pre-recorded videos. I used to keep it downloaded, and I used to just keep listening to that. Nothing
Mhm.
as such. Ki I sat down for 8 9 hours and studied.
So
There
how is
was
the
no.
GK content for this exam? It means how it's relevant for the exam.
I don't know about others, but I felt GKGS was basically concentrated to Maharashtra state. Like
Mhm.
there were questions like uh, how many kilometers is Maharashtra coastline, and there
Okay.
was some lady's name who was
Mhm.
some saint or something. Where did she basically belong to? And the
Mhm.
options were like I did not even know that Gaon of Maharashtra. So there was
Okay.
no question of answering it. But since there was no negative marking, I just did 1 2 3 4 and
So
marked
my question
something.
is, whatever the content provided by us for the GK and current affairs, so how it's help you in actual exam?
There were questions. Actually, the static GK helped me a lot because that did
Mhm.
not change. The only marks which I lost, I can tell you 100%, the only marks,
Mhm.
20 marks which I have lost is all in GK, nowhere else.
Okay, it means GK is problematic for you.
Yeah, current affairs basically. Static is like
Basically,
you can even mug up or something like that and then you can answer. But general awareness is like very
okay.
difficult.
And which type of the questions in a ELCT, basically English section. So if you can explain, so that will be helpful for our viewer and aspirant who are going to appear the next year. It means from which
Yeah,
section?
English was also not tough. I, as far as I remember, there were two questions.
Mhm.
A figure. They gave you
Mhm.
a figure, and you just have to analyze that figure and answer that. So
Okay.
out of 50 questions, 10 questions were less, just like you analyze the figure and just answer it.
Okay.
And around 10 questions were there. What can you active and passive voice? You had to
Active and
convert.
passive wise.
Yeah, you had to convert into active or passive voice, whatever was asked. And there was
And
some fill in the blanks also.
okay. See,
Like,
RC related question was there.
sorry, sir.
RC, reading comprehension.
Read, yeah, there was one poem and one comprehension.
Okay, there was only one poem and one comprehensions related
Yeah,
question.
yeah.
Okay, okay,
And
fine. So, and just tell me how many mock tests you appear for before appear the actual exam?
I actually gave all the mock test of maneuver,
All the
whatever.
mock tests.
Yeah, I only relied on your mock test. I did not have time to study or mug up or something like that. I gave all your mock test, and whenever I had my phone in my hand, I used to just give my mock test and save those answers and then go back and just check whatever I did wrong. but your level was really very high to as compared to what I gave the
Actual
exam.
exam. Actually, we will make the some level. It means a difficulty level to maintain and to improve your reasoning skill, your GK skill as compared to the actual exam. So when you will score, for example, 100 marks in our mock test, so definitely you will score more than 110, 115 in actual exams. So we will try to make the such level for the student. Okay, so it means mock test was very helpful to improve your score.
Yeah, for me it was just mock test, no books, nothing. Just mock test and all the PDFs which you have given to download us from your website.
Maneuver PDF.
Yeah, geography, history, they were those
Right.
pre-recorded lectures and I relied completely on that. I have not touched any book, not bought any book, nothing.
Exactly,
So
exactly. So what is the ideal time as per you to crack this B.ED CET exam with the good marks?
actual time as in you need to study.
Not a study, actual time for preparation. It means how many months before anyone should to start for this exam. So if they will give their 100%, so they can score good marks in this exam.
Sir, according to me, see, I think I was confident in maths and reasoning. So I did not pay any attention to that. I was like, okay,
Right.
4 out of 5 I will do anyhow. And it is like there is no negative marking and there's a lot of time. तो मैं बाद में भी कर लूंगी करके. And I did
Right.
that actually. मुझसे जो नहीं बना questions, I left that. I skipped that, marked that as not read thing which came in the exam, just not attended or something it was. And I just completed my paper. And then there was lot of time left. I just went back and then did it, and it got solved actually. So
Okay.
if you consider like how much time you need, I told you I started in April and the exam was scheduled that time in June itself.
Actually, it was expected in a June month, but
Yeah.
because of some management problem of the CET cell, so they postponed it.
Yeah. So actually I gave only 2 months, thinking I gave 2 months, but then it shifted. But yes, you need, if you have not appeared for any exam, like if you are just graduating, so
Right,
you need
right, right.
to give some time, at least 6 months to reasoning. Reasoning is not a thing you just perfect in one day or something like that. You need to give that a practice.
Okay, fine. So, what is the suggestion for the new aspirant who are going to appear the next year as per you? What you can suggest to them?
Sir, I can only just suggest one thing, just don't be scared of anything.
Okay,
People
great.
will say 100 things like paper is like this, like that. Just
Just give your
have,
100% and believe in yourself.
have confidence in yourself and you will crack it. B.ED exam is nothing like a very big thing. You
Okay,
can crack
fine.
it easily.
So, my last question is that which college and which institutions you are targeting? Which one is your first priority, basically?
I since I am in Pune, sir, I figured out SNDT is the best college here. But
Okay,
let's see. I think today or tomorrow the list are going to come out.
right, right.
So I will figure out. I think I will get in SNDT with this marks here also. But then I'll have to see the reservation quotas because I'm an OMS candidate, and
OMS candidate, right?
yeah, if there are 100 seats, so 80% of the seats are for MS candidates.
Correct, correct. For the Maharashtra student.
Yeah, so I'll have to look after that in which college I get admissions. But yes, I'll prefer SNDT.
Right, right, right. Okay, fine. Ankita, to share your experience, your strategy, whatever strategy you followed to in this preparation, and you also score your marks is good. And I hope this will be helpful for the aspirant who are going to appear the next year with respect to individual section. Okay, so thanks to coming and best of luck. And whatever the college you are targeting, hope so you can easily get the admission in that. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for coming. Sure. Yeah. Bye bye.
Okay, bye.